I'm going to do an insight video again today. I've been talking, like I said, over the last few days about this sense of the eternal self, the ultimate self, the infinite self. And again, I've been talking about vibrations, consciousness, frequency, and how this relates to sort of like one vibration, oneness. As I was just starting to connect into the energy, but just seeing like a diamond shape going around my whole like physical body. It was blue, sort of like in colour, again, but the diamond shape is very much around again talking about this connection. It's like unity. It's like the infinite unity of like again this ultimate self, the ultimate eternal self, where it's talking about the eternal moment where there's no separation. There's no separation. There's one vibration, one frequency, and the diamond shape is very much around the two triangles. And I feel like when I've talked about like unity and like the diamond energy and diamond sort of vibration, it's very much around like a fifth dimensional reality and a fifth dimensional vibration, which is very much around unity, which is very much about union. It's like union of energy. It's like the union of source energy and soul energy that comes together. And the diamond energy is very much around that, and it's broken down into two triangles. So you've got one triangle that goes on top and one that goes below, and that's very much symbolic again of heaven on earth. And this is what this fifth dimensional vibration, this fifth dimensional frequency is very much around. And as I was just connecting in, that's what was coming through. That's what I feel like I needed to talk about. So this diamond energy is the unity, the union of energy, the union of consciousness, the union of vibrations, the union of like soul energy, soul qualities, and also source energy. And source energy is the awareness that all beings and all vibrations and all frequencies are born of source energy, and all creation is a manifestation and a reflection of source energy. And this is what I feel like is one of the discussion points today, which is it's talking about this source energy, which is the infinite source, which we're all born of, which is the oneness vibration. It's the oneness frequency and vibration. And again, this is connects to the universal law of oneness, the universal laws of vibration and frequency, but it also connects to the power of now and the eternal moment and the eternal self. Um, this infinite moment, this infinite frequency, this infinite vibration, that once we're in that eternal moment, anything can be created, anything can be shifted, anything can be dissolved, anything can be cleansed, anything can be released. And again, this eternal moment is a direct reflection again of an infinite teaching and infinite wisdom and vibrations and frequencies that connect to things like Saint Germain, transformation and transformation, transmutation and transformation. So transmutation is again like a direct teaching and reflection of the eternal moment. The eternal moment is this frequency, that is this vibration, that is an infinite vibration of the source energy of oneness that vibrates and creates and manifests all things. So transmutation connects directly to this, like Saint Germain with spiritual alchemy. It connects to it because transmutation is going from one state of being to another, and the state of being directly relates again to consciousness and frequency, because consciousness is the awareness. It's where your awareness shifts and changes. As you shift and change your frequency, your consciousness expands to allow integration of higher understanding, higher wisdom, higher consciousness, higher spiritual understanding that comes through, and it brings insight, it brings understanding, it brings wisdom. It allows you to open up as this infinite channel to receive source energy, but it also allows you to open up as an infinite channel to start to receive teachings and wisdom from the infinite teachers, like the spiritual teachers, the masters, the angels, and very much sort of like again transmutation, where we're going to different states of being and with different states of consciousness and insights and wisdom and awareness. This connects directly to the spiritual, the universal law of inspired action. And inspired action, it connects directly to the universal law of correspondence, which is again, correspondence is being in frequency and being open, to know that you are a source like being that creates and manifests in an infinite moment. and inspired action connects directly in a way where you start realizing that when you're in that moment, you're in that source light, that you manifest and create, and that infinite moment where you can shift and change your vibration to transmutate and transform energy into matter, but into a different manifestation, so you can create and shift and change reality, so you can experience life and create in a different way, so you can shift and change your reality through consciousness. And inspired action, universal law of inspired action, directly connects to this, because it's about inspired action is when you're open as that source energy channel, that you receive the insight, you receive the wisdom, and the divine flow of divine intelligence in that moment, to then act upon it, integrate it, and the inspired action is using vibration and using frequency in a way that allows your consciousness to open up to then create and manifest a different reality, a different sort of way of being. And this is what the universal laws teach us, and this is what the masters were teaching us. But it connects in many ways. Like, you've got the universal law of attraction, which is very much connected into that as well. You know, you're attracting, your vibration and your consciousness and your awareness are connected. Once you open up and you express your truth and you express your true spiritual wisdom, then you attract spiritual abundance and spiritual sort of opportunity within your life. Um, this relates to many kind of things. You've got the universal law of rhythm again, which is growth and expansion. It's the awareness again. It's the universal moment. It's the eternal moment of where you start to vibrate in a way where there's that, you know, this, you transcend, like, not like fear, because you, in a sense, you transcend it, because what you do is in rhythm and awareness and consciousness, and in that vibration, what you're doing is you're opening to express your truth. So you're expressing light harmony, vibration that's in union with your higher self. And again, this is what the eternal moment brings. It brings the integration of the higher self, and opens you up to the higher self, which is also directly connected to source energy and source wisdom, higher awareness, higher consciousness, but also the infinite realities and dimensions where infinite beings are vibrating and existing, which are part of source creation and source consciousness. And many of us are starting to open up to that. And this is what a lot of the sort of like spiritual teachers are talking about, where they're talking about the energy grids, and they're talking about like anchoring in energy on this planet. It's very much around that. It's about the awareness that we can bring this higher consciousness. And when you're connected to your higher self, you have the divine flow, you have divine wisdom that is flowing into your consciousness, that allows you to express yourself in a spiritual way, and it creates and manifests one sort of spiritual reality in your own experience, but it also helps to awaken through your own vibration, and it connects and unifies with other beings. And this is what the diamond energy is about. It's a unification of with the fifth dimension, which is the spiritual realities and realms and the spiritual dimension. But also the fifth dimension, the other side of the triangle, is very much with the diamond shape and the diamond energy, and the union of the vibration of union with the diamond energy is about the earth plane, and it's about our vibration. And when we're open to that infinite source of creation and consciousness, when it manifests and it expresses itself through us and our vibration, then it aligns and it connects to other beings to help to awaken them, because we're all part of the awakening process, we're all part of the ascension process. And this is what we're here for, and this is what the teachers and the guides are here to align us with, that we're all part of one vibration, and there's no separation between the spiritual dimensions and the spirit world and the physical world. The physical and the spirit world walk hand in hand, and this is what this is saying to us. And this is why it's important that we become aware of our vibration, our frequency, our spiritual truth, and how we express it, but also the eternal moment, because the eternal moment allows us to remain in that frequency, so that one, we can express ourselves in a more spiritual way and manifest and create on a higher vibration and a higher frequency, that helps the planet, which is part of the diamond energies. So the diamond energy, of the union energy, again, is the upper triangle, connects us to the spiritual world and connects us to the infinite dimensions, but also connects us and opens up as a channel to our infinite self and our higher self. And the lower part of the diamond triangle is about the union on earth as well. It's about the anchoring of energy, the anchoring of the universal frequencies and consciousnesses on the planet, that allows us to awaken and express our spiritual truth, create and manifest in source consciousness and source energy. But it also allows us to awaken and connect to other beings as we walk in our vibration and frequency of universal truth and universal wisdom and awareness. We also then the union is that we also connect and others feel our energy, and then they awaken to their own universal truth, their own universal expression, their own universal consciousness. And that's how it works. The spirit world is working in duality with us, that they're bringing this infinite energy and wisdom down to the plane, this earth plane, and we're working as channels as we receive that energy. And then what that happens is, when we're expressing it, then it awakens and it connects to others, it unifies with them, and then it awakens them, and they start to awaken to their own divine consciousness, their own divine wisdom, their own divine universal wisdom, and also open up to their own channels of their infinite selves and their higher selves. And this is the divine union, the divine union, the duality of diamond energy and the spiritual dimension working directly with the human or the physical dimension. And so that's the insight for today.